Hey everyone, welcome back to Overwrite, the show where we rethink games. I'm Kumon.
And I'm Sai.
And we are back here in, whatchamacallit this place? The Southern Swamp?
Yeah, this is, Woodfall Swamp.
Woodfall.
Woodfall.
Are you sure it's not the Southern Swamp?
It's the Southern Swamp.
Also known as the Woodfall Swamp.
Now you're in the part of the swamp that is called Woodfall.
And I did not want to get that there.
Yeah.
I didn't want to get that
where
skipped
the
out.
Woodfall Temple is located.
Right,
So that's why it's called Woodfall.
Except there's no temple here.
Yeah, do you know what you have to do?
I think so. Let's put on our Deku mask.
Yep.
Get into character, get into position.
Watch the whole transformation.
And
Though honestly, it's like midday in the final day.
oh, but we should probably do this first. And I don't remember the song, so let's step back for a second to the menu. How did this go again?
There you go.
Okay,
Up left, A right, A.
Okay, up left, A right, A.
Yeah, that's exactly it. That's the song, by the way.
Up left, A right, A.
That's it. Perfect rendition of the Sonata of Awakening.
Thank you, I've been practicing.
Yeah, I figured.
So I don't think we've really talked about this, but the water's purple.
Yeah, actually I don't know that we have. The water's purple because
the swamp's poisoned.
It's been poisoned. Yes.
Yeah. So
I think we have. We haven't talked about this, but we have been told about it. The swamp's been poisoned, and like it's a problem because nobody knows why the swamp has been poisoned.
Yeah, but we're gonna be seeing this throughout the game. But one of the conceits of kind of the levels we're visiting is every single location in the Cardinal Points has been affected in some way, I guess. Like beyond coming here to figure out whatever Tail was trying to tell us. There's something we need to fix. There's something we need to make right in the world.
Yeah,
in every one of these
it's been twisted,
locations. And
we're not like. Nobody's sure why except for us. Okay, so do you remember?
More fairies, no.
Bottle. Okay, so do you remember what we were talking about? Do it. There we go. Do you remember what we were talking about? The fairy mask, the Great Fairy Mask.
Yes, I remember.
Where it's to help you in the quest of finding the fairies. So put the fairy mask on. You see something neat.
Working on it.
There you go.
1 sec. So we put on this ugly
it
mug,
on and see how it's like got.
and she's like, "Oh my god, a fairy!"
Pink little dots.
Mm-hmm.
So what it does is when there's no more fairies in the room, the pink little dots will go away. Like they'll not, and the hair won't.
Oh wait, so
move around.
So
It's gonna attack them. There you go.
So what you're? Jesus Christ. You're
So
trying
put
to say?
the- yeah.
So right
So
now
you
there's
see
like
how
little dots coming
and the hair is kind of floating around. Stop running.
Yeah.
See how the hair is kind of floating around.
Yes. I keep trying to use the camera with the C stick.
Yeah, that's not how it works in this game.
And I forget there's no free roam camera.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's basically like a fairy radar.
Yes. And when there's no more stray fairies in that room, the hairs won't float anymore, and there won't be like the glow, which is what it's supposed to be, I guess.
It's a fairy detector, basically.
Yes.
Okay, so what about that rumbling?
The rumbling is because it's the final day, and you're running out of time. Which is the worst possible moment to start a dungeon. Because you're gonna have to go back in time and,
but we need to
start
save
over.
the world, Sai. We need to finish the dungeon.
Yeah, we need to finish the dungeon when we go back in time and start over from the first day.
Oh.
Is what I'm saying. Because you're not gonna have enough time to finish the entire dungeon plus the boss when you only have like 18 hours remaining.
Yes.
Until the end.
Well, but that's kind of what I think is interesting is we mentioned this earlier, but the rules of time travel aren't quite clear. Like, they make sense for the game, but so you would assume, if it's your first time playing through this game, that if you go back now, like, everything we just did to be able to open up the what is it called, the temple?
The Woodfall Temple, yes.
Woodfall Temple. Like we would need to like fast forward through it and do it again. But we actually do not.
We don't. We actually don't. Because we already know. So, the monkey is going to be caught, and the monkey doesn't know who we are, but we have knowledge of the monkey, and we know the song.
Right.
And you really only need the song to be able to get in the temple. You don't need to save the monkey, and you don't need to, like, go to do all the palace stuff. Once you get the song, you don't really need to go in the palace.
So you're telling me everything we went through with KGB Monkey
was only to get the song.
So
the Sonata of Awakening.
It doesn't matter anymore. Is what
you don't have to do. Yeah, you don't have to do it again. Is what I'm saying. Because you already know the song.
Well.
So if you go back in time and you warp here, you can start from like 7 a.m. in the first day.
And fix that. And like get into the temple.
And get into the temple and fix what's happening.
Yeah,
just die. It's fine.
Well,
see, because you start over in the last ground that you touched. What? Just die.
Yes, but the controller is not responding properly. I did not mean to die that time. Anyway.
Because when it's actually a neat trick, because when you fall, you can just die and you'll be at the last ground that you touched.
Slowly now, slowly. There we go.
I think that's gonna be
chest.
That's gonna be money, and that's gonna be a waste of because you have already 99 rupees.
Well, how was I supposed to know it was money?
I
maybe it was something more useful.
Like what? You're gonna go back in time. You're gonna lose everything.
Yes, something that doesn't disappear when you go back in time. We've established that the rules aren't clear on what things stay and what things don't. And, you know, geometry is now messing with me here.
Because you shoot in mostly a straight line, that's the thing.
Die.
Snot him!
Before leaving, heading back in time, missing out on everything, there is one last thing I do want to show. Which comes back to what we were talking earlier about the fairies and the thing, if I can somehow manage to get there.
You have to, so, look to your left.
My left.
That's where you
the one I
want to
go. Okay.
And I think you have I think you have to nut him in order to nut him. Oh no. Okay.
There we go. I just here.
Just die.
I'm not.
Because you go back up.
See? There we go. Yes. Where are you, you stupid tarantula thing?
How is that? That's more of a dragonfly thing.
Whatever. It's dead. It's dead. That's what's all that matters.
Dude, electric dragonfly. It should be like, oh, you're in the night of the final day. Look at the. Did you see the moon, by the way?
Yes.
It was super close.
It was like, hello.
Yeah.
I am here.
It was super close.
Anyway. Fairy fountain. Just like the one in Clocktown, but dude, more purple this time.
Electric Dragonfly should be like the name of a band.
Like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell if you think our band name should be Electric Dragonfly. Anyway, so, okay. Unlike the one in Clocktown, all the, like, this fairy got really messed up. And she's missing, like, 15 of her parts.
She's missing 15. I think, they're gonna heal you now.
Yes.
I think in every temple that we go to, there's gonna be a great fairy, and who's gonna be missing 15 parts.
15 of this little 2D sprite things that we need to get.
Yes, exactly.
By putting on our amazing fairy disguise.
The fairy mask.
Right here.
I don't think activates.
Look at me.
Okay, so like turn around.
Uh-huh.
This is how it looks when there are no more fairies in the room in the temple.
Right. But look at me, man. I look just like a fairy.
No way.
There's nobody would ever doubt me if I went like, hello!
Dude, you are hideous.
Let me grant you magic power.
This is the stuff of nightmares, man.
Anyway, speaking of nightmares, let's go back out and turn back down before the moon.
Yeah, but
actually,
I think you might want to warp to Clocktown.
Oh, definitely. I mean, we do have the owl song now.
Yeah. Warp back to Clocktown and deposit all your money in the bank so you can steal it later in the future. Dude, immersion!
The R button is right next to that button. It's hard to hit it accidentally.
It really is, isn't it?
Anyway, what was the song story again?
I think it's up, right, down?
Up, right.
Up, right, down.
Right, down.
No, wasn't
it's
it?
not you.
I can't
What
remember.
use are you if you can't remember the
I
songs?
can't remember, man. Don't you just
Anyway, Science Story. Down, left, up. Complete opposite of what you said.
I was doing the other side of the clock.
Damn it. Yeah, that sounds about
Dude,
right. Soaring out.
Yeah, this is gonna be the musical episode, isn't it? That controller is really hard to use, isn't it?
Well, it's just the game was designed with buttons for
Yeah.
the whole ocarina thing. Like the idea was you replace the little holes real ocarinas have with like button presses.
Mm.
I don't have buttons anymore. I have a stick. This
really
is
hard
not how the game was designed.
It's really hard to use for that.
Yes.
Anyway,
back in Clocktown, we are going to be fiscally responsible and go to the bank.
fiscally responsible.
Remember, kids, save your money. Don't waste it all.
By which you mean we're really just gonna steal everything.
We don't need to remind people of that part.
Of course we do. That's
We're
the best part of the
depositing
bank.
money in the banking
That
system.
is the
How the
best-
bank figures out how to give our money back, that's their problem. Anyway, depositing rupees now. Yeah, okay. Oh, yes, Bird, right? If I remember, you're the little guy who deposited 67 rupees. What are you gonna deposit now? I'm gonna blow your mind, man. I'm gonna deposit. Wait for it. 99 rupees. Look at that. Ain't I the richest kid around?
He's like, damn, son.
He's like, seriously? That's a lot. A lot. A lot. Oh my god, so much money.
Exclamation mark, exclamation mark, exclamation mark.
Alright, little guy, now I've got a total of 166 rupees from you. Come back and deposit some after you save up a bunch.
Alright.
Don't I get, like, prizes from this guy?
Yeah, but once you reach, like, I think...
How much money do you need, man?
He's gonna give you about 5 rupees when you get to 200, and he's gonna give you something else when you get to 1,000, and then that's it.
Stay tuned. We'll finally get something useful eventually.
And then that's it.
Right.
Anyway,
Anyway.
turn back time.
So, our friend the Moon... Our friend the Moon is
right
looking
there.
hideous over there. He's like,
Right there. Just
And-
hanging out.
And, yeah, I don't think we want to deal with his shit right now. So...
Oh, this guy's gonna tell you something pretty interesting.
Yeah, it's like, look at those teeth. This guy?
Mhm.
What's up? Cowards, all of you! Not a one of you stayed! Or my apprentice will be disgusted with all of you! What apprentice? Huh? I have a fine carnival without you. You can't really have a carnival if you're the only one here. You realize that, right?
He's like, because he's been building all the stands and everything.
Yeah, he's the one who's been, like, directing the building of this tower thing for the festival.
So everyone evacuated, including his workers, and he's so pissed at them because they left.
Yes. Well, I would be too.
Yes,
But then again, a Moon situation over here. Like, you can't really blame the workers when that's over up top.
yeah.
Anyway, we've wasted enough time. We are gonna go back in time. You are gonna see us on the next one. We are OVERWRITE. See you guys then.
Bye.